It wasn't Arsenal's most emphatic victory or performance, but it was yet another win for Mikel Arteta's side, who continue their perfect start in their Europa League campaign after beating a very heroic Bodo Glimt in Norway. It was a rotated squad, which included an opportunity to rest Brazilian striker Gabriel Jesus, who in the end wasn't needed as Bukayo Saka's goal made the difference. Luis Miguel Echegaray, LME here with Janusz Michallik. Janusz, another day, another win for Arsenal. 6 straight in all competitions for the Gunners. Perfect in Europe. Thoughts on the performance today?
How boring was that, by the way? I'll explain that. That's actually perfectly all right for Arsenal. I'll get to it a little bit later, but just imagine traveling into the Arctic Circle, 200 miles in it, 1,200 miles, I think, the trip and to have that. But the truth of the matter is that, this is your Arsenal that continues to evolve, right? Because, you get in there. This is, by the way, a Bodo Glimt side that has won their last 14 games in Europe, right? Jose Mourinho probably doesn't want to hear about Bodo anymore. But I mean, it's significant because, this town, these people live for it. So what do you need to do? You get in there. Not only, is it far, it's on artificial turf. So you want to make sure you don't exert yourself. You want to make sure that you don't injure yourself. And most importantly, I think if you Mikel Arteta and the team, you want to make sure that you take all that drama away early, right? And they did that, exactly. Bukayo Saka, yes, I mean, that goal going off his chest, but it's a goal. And all the things, all the factors that I've mentioned, I think they took it out of the way. Yes, there was a hairy 5 or 6 minute, I think, when Pellegrino had a chance. If you remember, Espejord had a sitter. I don't know how he missed that. I suppose it's Solback, and had a nice little left-footed curling shot, just missing the crossbar, above the crossbar. Other than that, I think good reaction from Mikel Arteta, Luis. Just right after that, kind of bringing Xhaka, Martinelli, a little bit of a message, and then you close it out with Thomas Partey in the last 5 or 6 minutes, right? Look, 11 wins this season, only 1 loss. That's to Manchester United. I mean, this is an Arsenal team that's evolving right now.
It is evolving indeed. And obviously, we're not going to get too much into the nitty gritty here, but you did mention Bodo Glimt in the second half. Pellegrino had some great chances. So it was a little nervy, but it was a rotated squad for Arsenal and Mikel Arteta. So Janusz, let me ask you this. As we're looking into the next few weeks for Arteta and the way that he's handling everything, Gabriel Jesus was completely rested. He didn't even, go. He was just watching, posting on Instagram, wishing the boys good luck. What are you expecting from Arsenal as they keep going? Because we all know, Janusz, that this is not a sprint. It's a marathon, right? So after beating Liverpool, after winning here, do you think that you're going to continue to see this rotated squad, or do you perhaps see Mikel Arteta being even more aggressive away from home? What do you expect?
No, I think, we in the important games, we don't see a lot of rotation, especially the front three, which is very, very important, right? Sticking with Martinelli, who's playing extremely well, Gabriel Jesus, who has changed the team, and I think, in my opinion, is the main reason where Arsenal are right now. Bukayo Saka quietly is having, I don't even know, quietly is having a great season, 4 goals, 4 assists as well. So look, the tough times will come. They always do. But let's be honest here. And I think we've been consistent here, at least. It's a little bit of luck, but I think, I've been continuing to say that they are contenders for as long as they win. Why would we take it away from them? Look, it was convenient for all of us for the last 2 or 3 or 4 seasons to have fun at the expense of Arsenal. I wouldn't say have fun at the expense of Arsenal, but to criticize them, because it was a massive club that couldn't get out of their own way for so many years now, right? And now they're playing well, and we got to continue to give them credit for it, because that momentum is contagious. It builds. And every week I'm here with you. On the weekend, again, we talk about the big clubs, and they continue to do well. Top of the league in Europa League, top of the league in Premier League as well. So I think they're having fun as they're playing. I think they're playing good brand of football. This is not just winning for the sake of winning, where you can say, yeah, but they're grinding it out. So look, good win at a difficult place after a big game against Liverpool. Now Leeds away. It's never easy. I just think that they continue to evolve, that this process and progress that Arteta has been telling us, and we didn't believe him, by the way, last couple two seasons when they finished 8th. We didn't believe in that. I know it's coach speak, but look, just continue and see where it takes you, because you don't know what's going to happen, in the next game, the game after that. Take it one game at a time. It's usually best. I know it's a cliche.
Great advice. 9 matches, including, of course, Leeds in this weekend before the World Cup begins for Arsenal. Take it one day at a time, Mikel Arteta. We're telling you that right now. But Arsenal, so far, so good.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.